sharing this for my raw friends. Because from tragedy comes beauty. Every time. Like clockwork. This is what happened. I'm making this only for you guys. I'm going to put this on stupid Google Plus because they don't get it. So today, my basement flooded. Well, it flooded like 2 weeks ago. So I had these kids that I paid $10 an hour because Timmy broke his ankle, whatever happened to his ankle that he refused to go see a doctor for. I was cleaning out the basement. I was directing these boys, ripping things out, doing things, and I didn't have time for the garden. But I had all those plants, those extra plants. What am I going to do? I don't want to throw them away. They're heirlooms. They're precious. They're completely organic, and they are beautiful food. No way, God, I can't do it. So I'm thinking all day, and these kids are here tearing stuff up, tearing floors out, tearing carpet out. You name it, we did it today. Now it is now 10 o'clock. This is the first meal I'm getting today. One meal. Now, kale. Let's check it out. That's what happened. So that was my day, right? Tired, see? Look crazy, yeah. And I knew my garden didn't need water. So I was like, okay, get this done. I had my wedding dress down there, and I didn't want to get it messed up. So there was just, you know what I'm saying? Like when you have 52,000 things, that's what was going on. Which is always the case with me anyway. But with Tim being injured, can't do it. So I'm walking around, and I see my neighbors, the ones that got my tomatoes. And I said, hey, how's it going? They're like, come in. I'm like, oh. So I go in. He's like, come in the backyard. We want to have a glass of wine with you. Well, I don't drink. So it's like, no, water's good. Are you sure? Oh, no, water's good. I'm like, okay. I sat there and shot the shit with Dan and Valerie. Nice people. Go in the backyard. There's my tomatoes. They saved them. They didn't get hit by the hail. Beautiful backyard. Oh, we had such a nice time shooting the shit about 1950. So I'm there for 2 hours. Well, I did a bomb down in my basement because there were spiders everywhere. And my daughter's going to move down there, so I got to bomb it, kill them all. And she won't go down there if there's a spider down there. So I got the foggers going off. You know how we are with chemicals. Ooh. So Tim's on the couch. I'm at Dan and Valerie's. I don't even know these people. I gave him a bunch of tomatoes. My tomato plants are beautiful. So I got a little filled up in the spirit. And I'm like, well, you know, I don't feel right about throwing those plants away. They're like, no, you're going to have to sell those. That didn't sit right with me. I don't like getting something from somebody and then charging another person. Don't like it. So I'm walking Jimmy, go pee-pee. I see these two black men. I say black because they're very dark skinned. I thought they were like black neighbor. I don't know who they are. I said, how are you? And I go over, how are you? And I hear their accent, and I'm like, they're from Africa. And I said, hello, I'm Sandy, oh, this Joe. He said, can you help me? They were trying to take the battery cables off. I'm like, crap, Tim's on the couch. I don't know how to take a battery cable off. He's like, please, can you help me? And I said, please, can you take some plants? Oh, yes, I will take them. I'm like, okay. So it's like a barter situation. So I get Tim, drag his butt over there, and he rips off those battery cables. While he's doing that, I had a $500 sari that had been given to me from a girl in India, but I never use it because it's too hot. Gotta wrap it. One of those beautiful, yeah, those things, the silk one. I had it on the living room floor because I was cleaning out the basement. And I said, oh my God, do you think your wife would like this? She was inside the house. And he said, oh yes, she would love this. So I take it inside her house, give her the sari. When we come back, he said, oh, your garden is beautiful. I'm like, not really. It's a freaking mess right now. Because the hail, and he said, you must see my garden. I'm like, I got to go over there. So I run back over there. Here's my husband hobbling, but he's getting those cables off because my husband's like that. And so I go to the back of his garden. There's mattresses piled up. Looks crazy. And there is nothing but greens. And he didn't know what he was doing. So he had bought all those collard greens, not from seed. And he had plugged them into the ground, and I'm not kidding you, there must be 80 of kale, beautiful dark kale that got hit by the hail. So now my new thing this week is to go fix the Africans, the people from Kenya, Joe, Patrick, Rose, who was another friend of mine that I didn't know she lived there. She'd been coming by every day and saying hi to Jimmy. She said one day we need to share a meal together. That's where Rose lives, right there. So it's Joe, Patrick, the 2 children. I don't know, there's like 10 of them that live in there. But I go to the back, and there's those greens. And it made me cry, because here I am giving plants to this man who will grow them, who will take care of them, who will feed his family. They love me, I love them, and I said, I will come and fix your garden. So not only am I running my garden, I'm going to fix his plot. And let me tell you, it's big. And I am going to fix that garden because I love those people. They're as sweet as syrup. I'm wanting a ball right now, but I've had such a long day, and there's a long video, but I made this for you guys because you have seen me go through everything. And for me to go and fix somebody's garden, oh, come on now. You know what that's about. That is nothing but love. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I ain't had a shower. It's my first meal of the day. And let me tell you something. There's something about saying hello to somebody. There's something about giving them something for free. And there's something about feeding people that is magical and beautiful and wonderful. I made new friends. I seen my tomatoes that got beat to hell. They're over in Dan and Valerie's growing. They're beautiful. The ones I did, those babies. I went and looked at his collard greens and his kale. It is hanging on by a thread, but it's beautiful because it's all spaced out. But it's lumpy, and he's got compost in there. And you need that organic matter. You need that volcanic stuff. I mean, you just need it. They're from Kenya, and they could not take the battery cables off. Nicest people I ever met in my life. But when I'm done making videos over there, you know what I'm talking about. It's the Kenya people. And I'm about to go over there and fix that garden. That's better than my garden. He said we eat collard greens every day in kale. That's some beautiful stuff right there. I don't even know what to say to you guys right now. I've been working since 6 o'clock this morning. It is now 10. I'm having my first meal. I had some oatmeal this morning because that's all I had because I had those boys here. They sprayed chemo. Whatever. My daughter got mad and left. She's pregnant. See the red in my eyes? Exhaustion. Husband's downstairs. He did some good, loving work. Hobbled over there, took the battery off. Met those people, went in the backyard. There's mattresses. Look, and there's this beautiful earth with greens. Kale. Tall kale. I'm dying. I've got to take those chilies over there and plant those and give them those things that were given to me for free. I'm doing it. And my labor too. I don't care. And it's about growing and sharing and loving and giving. Period. The end. Boom. Everybody wants to know what God is. God is love. And love is in us. And we give each other that. And that's who we are. And I had to share it with you. You guys are the only ones that would understand that. I know I look crazy. I feel crazy right now. But I'm going to put this on YouTube. I'll link and put on the thing. Yeah. Because I love you guys.